Hey guys, today is day 12 of my surgery, and after I did the surgery, I started filming. It got to a time, I think, after the pain meds started wearing out. Nope, I couldn't anymore. No, it was real. I was like regretting. I was sad. I was like, God, forgive me, forgive me. I'm sorry. What have I done to myself? I've never had surgery. My belly wasn't that big. So it was like almost everybody was saying, you don't need it, you don't need it. And I told them I wasn't going to talk about it to you if you're not going to support me. So, well, I had to deal with it. But thank my husband. My husband has been so great. He's been so supportive, doing everything from bringing me to the bathroom, opening my forehead down there because I don't want to bend. The first time I went for my first appointment, 1 week post-op appointment, that was the first time I saw my belly. And this thing looks so strange to me. I'm not very used to it. I'm getting, comfortable with it right now, but I'm still, it feels weird, hard, especially down here. And the pain has been real. That's why I stopped filming. And some of my routines are when when he brings me to the bathroom, he drains this thing. He always makes sure he uses the Lysol because he's trying to prevent infection. He drains it, we measure it. He measures everything, pours it in the toilet, flush it, help me sit on the toilet, get me off the toilet. My whole family started sleeping in the living room with me because I decided to sleep in the recliner in the living room. So they all went downstairs and started sleeping down there with me. After a while, I made the kids start coming upstairs to sleep. So my husband will bring them up, make sure they sleep, and then he comes down, stay there with me in case I need to use the bathroom or, do something. Get up for anything. But yeah, he does everything, literally everything. My daughter got fed up. My first daughter is so done with me. Mommy, why did you get this thing? You didn't even need it. Mommy, why? I'm like, I've already done it. If I could go back, God, I would have said yes. I wouldn't do it anymore. You can keep the money. I don't want to do it, but hey, it's already been done. The pain is real. Not too much pain, but a lot of discomfort. Oh God, it's so uncomfortable. So much discomfort, the drains tagging on you. Like you feel so miserable. Yeah, it's real. If you want to go get this thing done, you have to know. My pain tolerance is 0. So for someone like me, if you're good with pain, then maybe, hey, that's fine. But me, my pain tolerance is 0. I've never had any form of surgery in my life. This was my first ever. And after I did it, I was like, it wasn't even necessary because I wasn't loose. I didn't have a loose belly. It was a little bulgy, but hey, I could have, lived with it. But I just wanted to have this flat tummy. I wouldn't say I've regretted because I've already done it and I'm dealing with it. But I wanted it. I've done it. Well, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I wouldn't say do it. I wouldn't say don't do it. If you can stand the pain, the discomfort, the swelling all over. It's what, day 12 today? And last night, right now I'm wearing this binder. I was having some drain coming from this part of, I still have steri strips on top of it. This part of the incision. So I got a little bit worried. And this is very, very uncomfortable. There was no drain here, but this part, I don't know what's going on there. It's not draining. It's not nothing. The drains were not put in here. There was nothing put here, but I don't know what is going on here. I don't know. I'm still not too comfortable with this belly, so I only take it off when I'm washing up. Yeah. But all the time I have my faja, it's like from waist to waist. I have like ABD pads on it from one side of my waistline. Yeah, I have ABD pads just to support, because when I use the foam, I itch so bad. So I like to use the ABD pad, and I put like a gauze dressing on it, and then put my panty on top of it. So it's from one end to the other. I think John Hopkins did a very good job to give me a good line. Pretty straight, but the steri strips are still there. I haven't had a full shower yet. My daughter, that's what I make my daughter do. When she comes back from school, I just let her eat, do everything, and then she helps me wash up. Like, I wash her from head to toe, like about 2 or 3 times, and then wipe down from head to toe. But I do everywhere first, and then I do this part last, because I'm still not used to it, like I said. You've seen the pictures of it, but yeah. Right now I have this, and when I have this, it's a little easier for them, because no one has to open, you know, the faja and the bottom for me. I don't want to bend, I don't want to be twisting, I just want to heal. I don't want to hurt myself or anything. Last week the doctor took one drain out. It feels weird when they're taking it out. It doesn't hurt from a person who is not good with pain. It doesn't hurt, it just feels weird. So on Friday, in 2 days time, I'll be 2 weeks post-op, and then this one will come up. This one is connected right here. Yeah, it's right there, and I have a pattern on top of it, like an ABD pad before the binder. So I have the binder across my body, which helps. I got lipo here on the sides, and then the tummy tack. Yeah. So I'm actually not hunched over, but I'm always trying to guard, you know, the incision line, because sometimes I feel like it's going to split open, and it's so bulgy and it's so swollen. Oh my God, the swelling is the worst. More discomfort, more, you know, mental. You're nervous, you are thinking, did I do the right thing? I don't know, maybe later when I feel better, I'm gonna say yes, I'm happy I did this. But as of right now, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I know I wanted it and I did it, but I do not know right now. Yeah. I heard and thought, you know, after 2 weeks, you should be able to cook, clean. Honey, the more I talk, then I get tired. If I talk a little bit, especially, oh, my kids are having fun. My house is such a mess because I can't talk for too long. I get short of breath, and if I try to do stuff, I'm trying to do stuff by myself, but I don't want to, you know, cause too much exertion on my body. I want to heal. I don't want to mess anything up and then start over again. So I just leave them, and they are so happy. But my daughter helps me bathe, and she is tired of helping me. You know, this dependent, when you're getting this thing, you are gonna depend on people. Make sure you have all the help you need. You need help. You cannot, your body wouldn't even allow you. You cannot do it by yourself. You need help. They say after 2 weeks you should be fine. I have 2 days to 2 weeks, and I don't feel fine. Well, I'm straight, pretty much straight. When I have the pain, it's like when I put pressure right here on my back, it feels better. When I was hunched over and I put pressure here, it feels better. But right now I'm not hunched over, so I just, you know, mostly guard here, because this side feels numb. The belly itself feels numb. My belly button looks ugh. But the incision area, the incision line is so bulgy, and I'm scared it's gonna split. I know it's not gonna split though, but hey, well, whatever is the feeling I'm having. I just put pressure here, and I try to get up and do stuff, but my husband is like, nope, let me help you. He's been such a great help. I know John Hopkins did a great job. I heard about lymphatic massage. I spoke to my doctor about it, and he said, wait, don't do it yet. So I stopped because when I started feeling the swelling, I thought I was dying. Like, you know, it was up to here. I couldn't, you know, catch a breath. I was like, I was, you know, gasping for air. I was scared. I'm more scared of this whole process. I did my research. I guess I heard what I wanted to hear. Because when I go back and watch some of the videos, I'm like, didn't you hear this? No, I'm not hearing it. But I thought I heard. But, you know, I watched the video, so I should have heard it. Well, so if you're watching the videos, watch it, listen to everything, especially if your pain tolerance is 0. Be ready, because I am not fine. I don't feel fine right now. I'm okay talking. That's why I'm doing this video right now, but I'm not fine. I wouldn't say I'm fine, because I'm just doing like this, walking like someone who's 9 months pregnant, walking with my legs wide open, and I'm not. I've never been sick. I've never had any form of surgery, nothing. And then I go pay money to cause this self-inflicted pain, discomfort to myself. So hey, I have every reason to say, why did I do this? Why? Yeah, but it looks like today I'm draining a lot, because usually after the 1 week appointment, I was draining like 5 cc's, the most was 10. But today I've been standing for about 2 hours now, standing and walking around, you know, trying to see if I'll get more drainage out, because, you know, I saw the leaking last night, and I was terrified by it. Yeah, so I'm about to get my Lysol, wipe down, drain, wipe again, and then you know, deflate my JP and leave it hanging. I've had a couple of problems with my JP drain, but most of my concentration has not really been on it. I usually put a pattern on top of it. Like, I have a pattern on top of it right now, so it cushions it a little bit for me, which, like, I have an ABD pad. It's under this. You see, I've taped around it. I have a tape around it, so it's not being too uncomfortable. Yeah, and I'm gonna have it taken out. I don't know what's gonna happen with the swelling when it comes out. I don't know, but I think it's a foreign object, so it has to come out of my body. I don't know. I just hope I'll get better and better. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, babe, I think I feel way better today. Then after a couple of hours, I'm like, honey, I don't have time to put on bra and all that stuff. No, I just make sure I wear dresses, panties, and my binder. If I have this on, my daughter is happy because she doesn't have to open the garment. But hey, my husband doesn't mind whatever he's gonna do. Yeah, post-op day 12. Don't take 2 weeks off. Well, unless you can, just take the 6 weeks off. If you're able to get healed in time and go back, then yes, why not? But just in case, just take the 6 weeks off. Yeah. Oh yes, after surgery, my faja was so tight. My husband said they called him, told him my faja was too tight, so we need to get another one, and it took like 4 days or something for us to get a bigger size, because I got the medium, and oof, it was killing me. So we got a bigger size, and my friend got this one for C-section. So I called her and I asked her, do you have your C-section binders? She said, yeah, I have. I didn't even use it. I'm like, good. Can you bring it to me? Because I wanted to go buy one of these just because I need help, you know, using the bathroom. I just wanted one of these so I can come to the bathroom by myself. But she had it and brought it to me. And yeah, they're still, you know, cussing me out because they don't think my belly was that big and I didn't really need the tummy tuck. And I have never had surgery. And yes, I did this to myself. I paid for it, but I know I'm going to be happy at the end of it all. So fingers crossed. Yep. Still in the healing process. Ooh. So we just came for the 2 weeks appointment, and the doctor took everything out. My tube is out. We are leaving.